Hello, my dear. Not that kind of dear. And not this one either. The word dear has 2 spellings and 4 different meanings, and it's not the only English word like this. Today I'm going to explain some of the most common homophones in British English. Words like hear, see, write, would. These are words which sound exactly the same but have completely different meanings. At the end of the video, I'll help you to fix a very common writing mistake which even native speakers sometimes make. Back to the word deer. With this spelling, D-E-E-R, it means the animal. With this spelling, D-E-A-R, it has 3 different meanings. The first is a casual way of saying expensive. For example, £30 for a burger, that's dear. In this case, dear means it's expensive. The next meaning is a formal greeting used in letters and emails. If you receive a letter, it will usually start with dear followed by your name. For example, Dear James or Dear Mr. Smith. And finally, dear or my dear can be used to address someone close to you. You can call your partner, spouse, children or close friends my dear. If you are a woman over the age of 60, you can call everyone my dear. It's a bit like calling everyone love, which I made a video about and I'll leave a link to that video below. The next word we're going to look at is here. I am here in my bedroom. I can hear the birds singing outside. These 2 forms of the word here have different spellings. This one is quite easy to remember because to hear something has the spelling of the word ear in it. So ear is E-A-R, and to say I can hear a sound, we just add H to the beginning of ear. So that one's easy. And the other type of here has this spelling, and this means here in this place. Unfortunately, not all homophones are that easy to remember. Some of them you will just have to think about, practice writing them, and try to remember them that way. As well as to hear, to see is also a homophone. Think of the sentence, I can see the sea. S-E-E is to see something, and the sea, the ocean, this is spelled S-E-A. Perhaps near the sea there is a wood. Would you like to go to the wood? Yes, I would. Which wood is which? Wood meaning the wood with trees or the material made from trees, such as a plank of wood or a piece of wood. This has this spelling, W-O-O-D. Would you like to go? Or yes, I would like that. This is spelled like this, W-O-U-L-D. It's important to know the different spellings of homophones when you write in English. The word write is itself a homophone. This kind of writing, to write with a pen, this is spelt with a W, W-R-I-T-E. But we also have this spelling. This has a silent GH in the middle, like the words night, bright and light. This spelling, R-I-G-H-T, can be used to say you're right or that's right, meaning correct, or for directions, left and right. Now, as promised, I'm going to correct a common writing mistake, and this is with the word to. There are 3 different spellings of the word to, and they are very commonly mixed up, even by native speakers. The first and easiest to remember, because it only ever has one meaning, is TWO. If you see 2 with a W, this is always the number 2. There's no other use for this. The second spelling is TO, and this word is used with actions: to run, to swim, to cook. I am going to do something, or I am giving this to someone. If I say I am giving a pen to you, that's TO. I am going to school, that's TO. If you're talking about actions and doing things, use the spelling TO. And the third spelling is TOO. So we're adding an extra O to the end, and this means as well as. You like chocolate? I like chocolate too. This means I like chocolate as well, or I also like chocolate. My friend went to Manchester University. I went to Manchester University too, meaning I also went to Manchester University. And there's also one more meaning for this spelling of the word to, and it's to indicate that something is not how you like it. For example, something is too big or too small. You could say, I am too hot, or I am too cold. This sandwich is too small, I'm hungry. You can put the word to in front of any adjective to explain why you are not happy about it. Another common writing mistake is with the word there. And I made a whole video about this, which I will also link below. So go and have a look at my other videos to get more information on this topic. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!